Okay, so rotating the device. Come on, you piece of shit. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're going in from the bottom here.
Yes.
So
I think that's going to be the way to go. But
and then
we're going to need something to space that out.
So the smaller cup would actually can go underneath this.
Well,
and the ball joint can sit on the smaller cup?
No, because none of these will fit on the ball joint right.
Not on the bottom side?
No. That'll spread.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay. So couldn't we just put it like, I hold it flat like that?
We could, but I don't think...
Is the arbor going to be long enough?
No. The problem is we're not going to have enough room to push in the bottom here.
Okay.
This is going to bottom out first before the ball joint's going to come up.
Oh, the arm will bottom out.
Right. So we need to find
the bigger cup then.
Well, the bigger cup won't work either.
Okay.
We got to push on the ball joint.
Okay. So
we'll have to find something else.
What if? Nah, that's not going to be enough either because this thing is in the way. But if we got it like turned this way,
okay. What about?
We got it sit like that. In a way, it kind of sits there, and we could press it down from there. But we'd have to have the arm sit like this.
Well, that's fine, except this is going to bottom out here.
Again?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So let's hear your thoughts on this.
All right. Well, I think you were on the right track.
With it upside down?
Yes.
Okay. Like that?
Like that.
And then...
this will come up.
Okay.
As long as this is square on here, shouldn't have to worry about anything.
Okay. Alright, where do we want to go?
Turn it over.
Turn it upside down like that.
Get it nice and flat on here.
Just like that.
Just like that. Get this close. What we don't want is to press on that plate. We want to press on the housing.
Right. So get it lined up where you want it.
Right there. Okay. Don't move anything.
Not going to move a thing. Here we
breathe.
Go. Going down.
Now we got to plug it in.
Might help if we have power. Juice this baby up.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Here we go.
That's it.
It's in?
Yep. Take a look at it, see what you think before we go on to the next one.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful. That looks good. What's in there?
Okay.
So we got to do the exact same thing on the second one.
Yep.
We got a lot of people commenting on this, but I can't really read what you're saying. Oh, nice. I need to do this. Yeah, definitely. Use Moog. It's the best stuff out there. Okay, here we go. Numero deuce. Okay, got it?
Got it.
Let's do it.
Don't breathe.
Sorry about that. So, yeah. Try not to turn this off. Let me get these glassies off. Yeah, I'm sorry about the camera being sideways. It was kind of one of the only ways I was able to get it to sit on the stand here without it falling over. Sorry about my giant face too. So there you go. You have it. That's the next stage of this truck. Now, the next time I'm out at the shop, I'll be able to throw these control arms. Set these down so you guys can see what we just did. I'm at work. Don't tell my boss. All right, so I'm gonna did a sandblast on them. I did a coat of paint on them, but I don't like. I know. Yeah, well, we'll get back into the YouTube thing here about shutting the channel down. I'm getting some good shall we say, props from some great people out there that are helping me out. Oh yeah, and Warren, aka Hardbody Hero, here's your shout out, dude. Thanks so much for everything that you've done. You know, everybody at infamousnissan.com has been absolutely awesome about this whole YouTube thing, and I really appreciate you guys helping me out, keeping the channel going. All right, so back on topic here. I installed the torsion bar anchors. I had to clean up the bolts. These bolts are no longer available through Nissan, which is stupid, but you can get the nut still. That's doubly stupid. So the anchors are done. They were silver. I'm gonna repaint them black because it looked too much Ziggy Stardust for my taste. So repainted them, and I'm gonna paint everything black here. Sandblast, and then some Rust-Oleum spray paint. And now we got the Moog lower ball joints in place, and all I got to do is pop the snap rings back on, so they're done in snap rings. Well, that holds them on there. So yeah, I hope you guys thought that was pretty cool. Some live stuff here. It's going on right now, and yeah, so we're ready for the next phase. We're going to drop these on the truck and then get the spindle on, and that'll be happening this Saturday, this coming Saturday. And I'm hoping to get as much thrown on the truck as possible, at least mocked up, just to make sure everything fits properly. So yeah, leave a comment in the comment section. Subscribe. We're definitely in dire need of subscriptions here. 1,000 is our goal. That way we can maintain our YouTube partnership. That way I'm able to still be able to use a lot of the benefits of you know, some of their editing stuff, some of their promotional stuff, being able to get the channel out there for more hard body owners to be able to you know, do stuff like this. If you're interested in doing like a full front end restoration, this is what we're doing. It's a full front end restoration. Every nut and bolt is being cleaned up, turned, tightened, bushings, ball joints, everything. So yeah, you know, thanks for, you know, support. And if you know somebody who is getting into something like this, just point the channel out, and yeah, they won't shut me down. Yeah, press is the only way. I'm sorry, man. The press is the only way to be able to do this. You can rent a ball joint press from like AutoZone or Advanced Auto. It is dependent on the type of vehicle, but on these particular trucks, which is the D21 Hardbody, for all you non-hardbody people that are tuned in right now, which is cool as hell. Yeah, the only way to do a hardbody is to use a press, and you can use the one that you rent at AutoZone or Advanced Auto, or in my case we had the electric press out here. And yeah, there are D21s. The upper ones are bolt-in. The lower ones on the four-wheel drive trucks are also bolt-in, but this is a two-wheel drive hardbody that we're dealing with today. So the two-wheel drives use a press-in ball joint. I went with Moog, and you know, that's because I don't want to mess around, and I wanted a grease fitting. You want to be able to grease these things, and a lot of the cheaper ones are sealed for life, so they don't, you know, you can't grease anything. And I wanted to be able to have a ball joint that I could beat the hell out of too. You know, I might take this truck autocrossing, since the green truck is down for right now, and I want to be able to go have some fun here and there. So basically I'm making a second version of the green truck, just a little bit more of a ratty version of it, a version that I could take to the store and not worry about dings and scratches and everything like that. Yeah, 86, is it a 720, or is it actually a hard body? Because they split those years there. There was half of the year was the 720 and half the year was the hard body. So, you know, love to see pictures. Post pictures, man. If you guys got these trucks, post the pictures, man. I'd love to see this stuff. I mean, the more the merrier. The Z24? Yeah, I just got done doing a head gasket job on one of those. Not terribly fun because the timing chain jumped and I had to go and basically do a timing chain on it. It's on your channel. I'll check out your channel. Post a link to your channel in my comments. I'll check it out when I get home. Yeah. What else do I got? Any other questions you guys got about what you just saw? Or anything else that I've done on these trucks? Because I'll answer any questions right now. I got a couple free minutes here before my phone dies and everything. Head. Okay. Sure. Head. Alright. Let's see what else. So, yeah. That's about all I can say. Is that's the whole process right there. You use a press to press it out, use a press to press it back in, and then put the snap ring on it. Just make sure that you take the snap ring off before you try pressing it out, because it's not going to go anywhere with the snap ring in place. And save yourself the grief. Get the ones. Yeah, bring it up here. I'll do it. You know, I don't have a problem. I've done. This is my second one that I've done of my own personal vehicles. You don't know how to post a link? I can't help you there, man. You're gonna have to go on Google and ask how to post a link. I think it's right click, highlight, and then right click, and then just go in the comment section and then do like Control V. Yeah. Or look it up on YouTube. I'm sure somebody has a video out there on how to copy and paste. Yeah, you copy and paste. That's exactly right. Yeah, so that's cool. I'm gonna let this video go here. I appreciate you guys tuning in. And once again, send as many people over here. I need 1,000 to be able to stay with the 1,000 subscriptions to stay with the partnership program. I'm going to bring you this material whether I make it or not. I don't really, you know, it's not really going to phase me because as I said in a previous video, it's about fixing these trucks up. It's really not about making any kind of money or becoming famous or anything like that. It's about just highlighting the stuff that I do on them. If it helps somebody else that's in a bind on their particular truck and they see it on my channel, and then all of a sudden their truck is back on the road, well, hey, that's all I'm out there for, is to help somebody do that. And it doesn't matter. I've been, you know, trying to climb into other markets, and Nissan Hardbodies in other countries were known as like the NP300, the Baki. They were known as the Big M in Thailand. You know, Datsun truck in Japan and everything. So there's a whole huge market for that stuff. But yeah, I figured, yep, 200 more subs. That'd be great. Bring them. I'll take all the subs you can bring me. Alright guys, so I'm going to wrap this up. If you have any other questions, just post them down in the comment section, and I'll get to them. And check out infamousnissan.com. I have a couple threads going on both on the red truck and on the green truck project. And also I'm on Instagram. That's Rainmaker_D21. And also on Facebook, it's at Nissan Autocross Truck, which I'm really not doing a lot with that as much as I'm doing with Instagram, because I like Instagram there. I learned how to change. Awesome, dude. That's cool. I appreciate that. That's cool. Anything I can do to help out. If it's something I got to do on my truck, I'm pretty much going to catch it on video and throw it up there, because somebody's going to need the information at some point. And if it's not out there and I'm able to provide it, then that's what this channel is all about. So yeah, on that note, subscribe, thumbs up, get the word out. Check out infamousnissan.com. Buy a hat, buy a shirt. You know, check out Infamous Nissan on Facebook. Check me out on Instagram, which is Rainmaker_D21. And I'll see you guys out there. And the next video will be coming this coming Saturday when I go to install these. No, I have not done a round dash swap on these trucks yet. There's a lot of information about doing that on infamousnissan.com. You can check it out, a square to round swap. I have pulled out the square dash before all the way down to basically nothing, and I've pulled out a round dash too, because I had to take out the cab on the rallycross truck. So it's all like just nuts and bolts, you know, nuts and bolts and placing wiring where it needs to go. So yeah, you should be good. I will, when I get to doing the cab on the rallycross truck again, I will obviously film all the wiring and everything that I was doing on it, so you guys can get an idea of how ugly of a job that can be. So we'll get to that point, but right now my main focus is just getting the red truck back up and running, so I actually have a runabout in the spring. The best place to buy a hard body, are you asking like what website or what area of the country? Because I'll tell you, you don't want to buy any of the hard bodies that are up here in the Northeast. They're pretty crusty. But you can buy something that's like, I see a lot of them like out in the Seattle, Oregon area, California. You can always rescue a hard body out of California because they become gross polluters out there. On the web, check out Facebook's marketplace. I've had a lot of good luck with finding more of what I'm looking for on there than I do on Craigslist. Craigslist seems to be, at least in my area, Craigslist seems to be pretty empty of hard bodies right now. So yeah, I just can't find anything. I think I've bought them all up in this area. Although I did see one on the road yesterday, I was kind of shocked to see it, but it was also pretty ratty because they get ratty up here. But on the web, Car Trader, eBay, stuff like that. Yeah, Oregon trucks, yeah, I've noticed that. There's a lot of good Datsun stuff out in the Oregon area too for some reason. I think it's because there used to be or there may still be a port where all the ships were dropping off, all the new Datsun and stuff there, and then they'd get they'd be thrown up on a train and transported all over the country from there, but they would get unloaded in Seattle or in Oregon or something like that. Some areas like that. I'm gonna flip this camera around. So if any of you guys got any other questions, now is the time. Yeah, so rock glass, you don't have a D21 yet? You need one. Everybody needs one in their life. It'll keep you out of jail, and it'll keep your pockets empty too, so you never have to worry about having heavy pants. And definitely it'll keep your time occupied as well, because you're always fixing shit. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna let this go because I got work to do. So yeah, enjoy. Thanks for watching. Take care now.